Hi YouTube, it's Johnny Drone Flyer. It is Wednesday, April 1st. It's April Fool's, but hey, this is not April Fool's video. But hey, I did want to say I did get the Zino 2 update, I think 2 days ago. I hadn't had a chance to fly as of tonight. I did, and let me tell you a couple things that went on with the app. I actually did the download. It went great. Didn't take very long to download, and so I had it. And last 2 days it was very windy, so I didn't get a chance to fly. So tonight, beautiful afternoon, late, I took it up. I got kept getting a USB disconnected warning, and but I did not lose my FPV. So it's definitely, I don't know if that's something that's happening with the Zino 2 app. Also the YouTube feature, I did try it, and I tried it twice, and both times I tried it, the app crashed in the middle of my flight. So, I don't know if it's a firmware update that maybe needs tweaking. Also, too, at about I had probably 40% of my battery and got a low battery warning. So it was really a tricky flight. I never lost control of the drone, the Zino 2, but I did get the USB disconnected probably 4 or 5 times in my flight of about, 15, 16 minutes before I, kind of got aggravated a little bit and brought it down. I actually took a few pictures. My pictures would never download either, so I turned it off, rebooted everything, and it did. So it was very tweaky tonight as far as that. So I was wanting to know if anybody else had those problems, since the update. It's the first time I've flown it since the update. But and the YouTube feature, the live streaming, that is a new feature, and it gives you a warning of the site is not verified, but actually you can see on the video, I'll post it behind this, it goes to like it's spinning, like it's gonna go live, and then the app just crashed twice, both times. Actually had to restart the app in mid-flight, and it did pick up, the FPV back, but I was kind of worried at that time. Never lost control of the drone though. So yeah, it flew very nice tonight, although the wind was very still. It was very still evening, so responded very well, flew great. Reached 47 miles an hour, I believe, at one point. So it was great to that, but those USB disconnection error I got, the low battery warning when the battery wasn't that low, and then the YouTube app crashing. So those three things, kind of bugged me, in the middle of a flight, especially the app crashing. I wasn't too sure if it was gonna, just return to home or what, but I never really lost, the stick control of the drone. So, anybody that's did the update and flew since, hey, I'd be willing to, hear your story or what you have, and I don't really think the YouTube feature is that, probably a great thing, but I was gonna try it, logged in, did what it said, but it never did connect, and the app crashing in the middle of that was, and you can see it. I'm gonna post a video here of I flew like 16 minutes, and I was just goofing off. I wasn't trying to really fly, I was in sport mode most of the time. So the video is, I just did the screen record on my iPhone. So, but yeah, it was very strange about those, particularly those three things. The USBs disconnected probably 3 or 4 times. The app crashed twice when I tried the YouTube, and then that low battery warning. So those three things, are kind of three things that happened to me tonight. If I did something wrong, hey, correct me, maybe, but just for you people out there that tried it, hey, let's all get together and work this out. Maybe it's the firmware, and I'm sure that they'll be coming back. This is probably the 4th firmware update since we've gotten the drone. So, Hubson is definitely working hard on that. and it looks like maybe they have some work to do. Uh, but hey, still loving a Zino too. It's different. It's I think Ron Brown said it best. It's a great drone, probably 25, 30 feet off the ground. Tonight, although it was very stable when it first lifted off, landed good. Hey, that's a good thing. I know we had some landing problems early, but it did land very good. It went into the landing mode. Heard the voice, but those three things tonight is something that, hey, I don't know if it needs addressing or maybe something that it just happened to me. I guess that's probably impossible though. But yeah, hey, fly your Zeno too. Let me know how you do with those updates, especially getting that USB disconnection notice in the middle of flight 3 or 4 times when it really wasn't disconnected. The low battery warning in that YouTube, they have added that YouTube feature, and they added a couple other features, but something in a following mode there. Really hadn't had a chance to play with that yet tonight because I was trying to really concentrate on getting that YouTube thing going just to see how it worked. But hey, try it. Hope everybody is great. We're still fighting the virus here in Louisiana. We're kind of New Orleans is taking a heavy hit. They're about to run out of beds. I think they say of Tuesday they'll be out of hospital beds. So hey, keep us in your prayers, and of course all over the United States. It's not just us. Many people are dying. We got to take this thing very serious. I think that finally maybe people are. There's probably, in my opinion, too much, milling around still doing a day. Maybe they need to close some stuff, but it seems like in this world everything is essential. So, but hey, prayers to you and your family. Stay safe, and thanks for joining in. And hey, if you like your content, please wish you subscribe. I'm kind of new, but just getting started. But hey, keep your family safe and be safe out there.
USB disconnected. refreshed the return point. Please mind the return position. USB disconnected. USB disconnected.